What is the biggest mistake in real estate? According to Google, these are the biggest mistakes in real estate. For me, I think following the market on Zillow and Realtor.com is the biggest mistake in real estate. You have to ask yourself, what is the market? Well, if you watch Zillow and Realtor.com, all you see are what the asking prices are. These are not the market. If you look currently in Newport Richey, the 322 classic single family block home, these are the 10 cheapest homes available in Newport Richey today. These are the current pendings. And if you follow this column through these slides, you'll get an idea of what I'm trying to communicate. These are the most recent solds. And you think, okay, I'm a little more evolved. I'm a little more understanding of the market. These are the asking prices. This is what just went under contract. And these are what are the most recent solds. Now I've got a better feeling for the market. But we're leaving out one big issue here, and that is time. So let's look at the most recent pendings and add the time component. This home, which was on our list, went under contract in 123 days. This home, 54 days. Pay attention to this column, right? Or this right here, 87 days on market. 3 days on market, 17 days, the most recent time it was listed, 82 days in total over the time that has been marketed in the last 9 months. 5 days on the market, 20 days on the market, 4 days on the market, 34 days on the market, 6 days on the market. Now we've got a much better idea of how quickly prices are getting quicker results or slower results. And now the third component that we have to do, and we're adding time to our market analysis and using this criteria as the example. In the last 30 days, there have been 13 transactions in this criteria, homes that have sold. I don't know what to say. 376 days to sell at $29,000 below the asking price. If you look here at the 309, this was the list price when they sold it for $280,000. Interestingly, another component that we're not talking about on this issue of real estate tips is the sales price per square foot of $158 a square foot. Here we go. 104 total days to sell this house, 49 days on the market, the most recent time. Sold for $290,000. They were asking $299.99. Actually, I know this. This is my title company contact. I'll just throw her name out there. Teresa Ford. Congratulations. He sold your house. Here we go. 89 days on the market to sell for $310,000. Not a flood zone, but it is a mandatory evacuation zone. 20 days on the market, sold for $355,000. They were asking $364,000, $238 a square foot, $379,000, sold in 1 day for $11,000 more than the asking price, $245 a square foot. What's the point? The point is that if you're following the market and you're not incorporating time and you're not incorporating results and you're only watching asking prices, you're not taking into consideration what the real market is. Generally speaking, there is some kind of curve, bell curve. Here's the cheapest homes that have been sold, and here's the most expensive homes that have been sold. By the way, this is a bell curve, and that is not what the market looks like. There's all kinds of variables that make the curve look differently, and it changes every single day. One very low outlier transaction can pull the curve in one direction, and a very high priced. And that's why it's really, really important that when you're working your criteria, if you're a buyer and you know what you want, then the 10 cheapest homes are not likely to be the properties that fit your criteria. If you're a seller, you're certainly not going to be looking at selling your home at the lower end of the bell curve. You're going to be looking at trying to see where you compete with other homes in your criteria. Hey, I'm Randy Jenkins. I wrote this video, and I look forward to offering real estate tips to you in the future. Feel free to reach out to me if you have any questions or comments or concerns.